Hey everybody, it's Andy here, aka Montolio. We are back for round 5 of our Vintage League. We're actually playing for the trophy. We're on the draw here. We are playing the Rock, by the way. And I think my hand's reasonable. We got a little bit of everything here. We're playing against a Lurus deck, so we'll see. This White Weenie. Deafening Silence. Okay. Um, kind of want to keep my opponent off Thalia here. I've got a couple lands to play with right now, so I'm going to get rid of that. Not that Thalia is a huge ordeal right now, but this card does not matter against us. Or it's unlikely to become oh, wow. Okay. I'm fine if I get wastelanded here, because that's just setting my opponent back further. We have a death right now to play a Tarmogoyf. And if they ghost quarter me or... Yeah, geez, like that's so bad for them guys, because guess what? I have a basic. Maybe I should have got the green there, I'm not sure. Oh, Grist seems good, doesn't it? Sure does. I'm just going to get another Bayou here, and if they wasteland me, it's totally fine. Strip mine me. I think it's just all gravy. I'm going to cast Grist. Seems very strong here. Cavern of Souls. Okay. Yep. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to have to play against that card. I have free removal here, so I'm going to use it in the Grist. Yeah, I'll get an Endurance in here. Hopefully my opponent doesn't find another land. That would be unfortunate. We can get one more turn reprieve. I think we're going to pull away here. Okay, they did find one. All right. Fair enough. Spirit of the Labyrinth. Okay. I think I'm just going to force a Vigor that. Now, the question is do I want to actually send my opponent's stuff back? I don't think so. Land? Just going to play a Tarmogoyf here. Bad habit to do it before combat, but we're just going to go like this, and we're just going to get in and get the clock going. Yeah, my opponent's looking at this and going, wow. All right, I don't know how the mono-white matchup is for this deck, but I think my match is pretty good. How sweet was that Ghost Quarter with basics? That's one of the things I love about this deck is I have a basic forest and a basic swamp in my deck. And for those that are running Path to Exile, Ghost Quarters, Assassin's Trophies, like it feels really good. Now, do I want a deed? How do I feel about collectors? Probably reasonable against them. Deed can clean up a mess. Let's try this out. Being on the draw, the deed might be all right. Okay, hand's a little awkward here, but we do have a forest and we do have a swamp. Got a Mishap and an Ancestral. How do I feel about these cards? Not very good, to be honest. But I guess I'll keep it. Yeah, they do have the Moxen. Okay. Good start from the opponent. Okay. Not great for us, guys. But that's the type of hand we kept too, right? Like if we had a Deathrite Shaman, this would have been a whole lot better, but no play. Put Lurrus back in your hand. That's pretty brutal. I guess we don't have a ton of fetches, but okay. Buying time. Like they can bring Lurrus back to their hand now. I guess depends on what they have. Like a Wasteland here is pretty good, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm getting rid of this guy first chance I can. Me not being able to get a land off Ghost Quarter or something is pretty bad. Yeah, not liking my position here. If I can find a green land next, if I don't get Wasteland this turn, I find a green source, that's pretty powerful because I can flash an Endurance. Yep, they did the Lurrus line. Okay. They did not waste me. I think I'm going to take their Caracas away here and hope that they cannot cast Lurrus. It's risky. Now our Abrupt Decay and Assassin's Trophy look a little bit better because they can't bounce the Thalia. But of course we're going to go after Lurrus if given the opportunity. Okay. Okay. So that's a pretty good one. The Aspirant is definitely problematic. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to do it now. I guess I'll see where they put it. Okay, we timed that correctly. Hopefully they don't have another Thalia. And let's find a green source here, guys. Okay, they do have Luris. Okay. Green source. Okay, we did get one. I have to kill this right now. Because otherwise they can untap and they can cast something out of their graveyard, which is just absolutely suboptimal. Do I want to Ancestral myself right now? I kind of feel like I do. Like I like getting the Liberator into play. It can block this thing. But it requires me to get a non-blue source to do that. I'm going to Ancestral myself right now. I'm losing tempo now, but I'll be able to gain it back, hopefully. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Wish I could play the Death right now, but we have an answer for the Luminarch here. Barring we don't get wastelanded. Still love to peel a green source off the top. If we get Ghost Quartered, we have a basic still in our deck. Yep, okay. So a little bit awkward. Oh, they went after our blue source. That doesn't matter, that one. I mean, I don't want to lose any of my mana, but... Okay, Relic Order, yep. So they've got a chunk of pressure down here. If we find a green source, I'm feeling very strong about our position. If we don't, it's going to be a lot more tenuous because we're coming in for a lot of damage. But if we can ambush with the Endurance, it's no joke. Yeah, we didn't find it, unfortunately. And I mean, this is not the end-all be-all. We do have an answer to the Luminarch, so let's see what happens. Like, we can take the 3 here. I can kill one of these, 3, 4, 5. And then next turn, hopefully, we can do the Endurance line. But this is going to be tenuous. We need the green source to be left alone, or we need to find one off the top. It's preferably a Bayou, not a fetch land. Let's see what they do here. Oh, interesting. Okay. I liked what they did here. But I took less damage, so I'm pleased with that. Okay. And that's not bad, actually. I think I cast the Deathrite Shaman here. Yeah. And then I flash in the Endurance. Okay. Pretty rough. I'm getting low here on life, but it is what it is. See if they make it a 4. If they make it a 4, I might just Assassin's Trophy it or decay it. 4 is probably the smart move, but maybe they'll diversify. Yeah. They do have, they might have a swords here. Do I want any? Oh, geez, I clicked myself by accident. That's funny. Okay. It's close. Dahlia, okay. Oh, there we go. I have to chump block Thalia here. Maybe I chump block this thing. The Leona Relic Order is far worse. The issue is if they find a Caracas. I think this is the correct thing to do. The problem is I'm at 1 life. Like I kind of want the path, despite it giving me a land, is pretty good, but I really want to be able to gain a couple life here. But this is just where I'm at. If this was not in play, I would be able to do something about it. But so we're pretty. I mean, we might be all right. We'll see. Hop agent, yeah. I got to start getting in here. I really want to save the abrupt decay if I can. They're scared of an endurance here. Okay, that's not really what I want. They can double block here. It's not great for me, but I'm going to do it anyways, and I'll try and blow them out with the... like a swords, if I'm too greedy with my attacks, I'm going to do this. They probably will double block, but maybe they're hoping the swords will end it for them. Yeah, so they didn't do it. I'm not even going to play the fetch because I don't want to be tempted to crack it and die. That's a good one. That is 100% worth this. That's what I was holding it for. That's probably the scariest card for me right now. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. I don't even know that I can attack with it now. Right? Like I just trade for this. That's like not ideal. Yeah, they're playing for that swords, that path. Maybe a little greedy. I feel like I need to try and win here. Kataki, okay. We need to draw creatures, guys, or removal. This is just not what I'm looking for here. Okay, we're being overwhelmed. We've drawn 3 lands in a row. Heck, how good would Pernicious Deed be here? Okay, that's good. Lets me draw some parity. And attack again. Like, I think if they had a Path or a Swords, they would have used it and killed me last turn. So I don't think they have that in hand. So I know that I'm flirting here, but I feel like I have to continue to try and get damage through. I just think it's my best bet. It is greedy, and there's a chance I could lose this game as a result of it. But I feel like sitting back is kind of not an ideal situation. We just have to hope that they have their turn drawing lands now. Oh, they found it. Good for them. All right, they got me. Greedy line from me. All right. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's one to go back and watch. Like, a little bit frustrated that I lost that, but I felt like I had to play to my outs. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like I might want to collect Roof here. Okay. We fought hard there. We were just a little bit too far behind. And that's the way it goes. You got to gamble sometimes. You got to try and get ahead. And the likelihood of my opponent just finding a path off the top of their library is very low percentage. How do I feel about this hand? How do I feel about this hand? Not very good. I think I can just do better. Yep, this is definitely better. I mean, I don't have the right lands, but Ancestral is likely to help me here. Probably can throw an Endurance back for now. I'm going to Ancestral myself right now. In case we hit a Mox or something. So my mana is really bad here. Okay, wow. Didn't expect that. Oh, that was a fantastic draw. Just fantastic, guys. I'm going to slam my Dark Confidant here. This is not ideal. If it gets Swords pathed, I don't mind because I get something out of it. Okay. They gonna path now? Okay, that was one of the worst ones I could have ripped off the top. What do I want to do here? My mana is pretty awkward. I mean, I'm 100% wastelanding here. Okay. Another Caracas. Okay. Land. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Grest. That's like literally the best. You shouldn't be able to do any. I think this is just a planeswalker. It's when it's not in play. That would be really unfortunate otherwise. Here we come. Okay. No land, guys. Wow. Oh, they do have a land. Okay. Yeah, Thalia is a good one. Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys. Just focusing in here. I do like what we're doing. And, I mean, I don't feel like we can lose the game from here in a mid-range battle. It's going to be hard. I mean, if they have a balance or something, I guess that would be reasonable. Still not enough to likely get them there. Do they have another land? They do. Okay. I mean, my guys are not big guys. Oh, Black Lotus and Abrupt Decay. Okay. Well, this is just grotesque. Now we got it. All right, guys. We got the 5-0. All right, that felt really good, guys. Um, I am now 9-1 with this deck through the last 2 leagues that I've played it. And I believe I only dropped 1 game this entire league. And the previous league that I played, I lost a Hex Drinker. It was the Hex Drinker Hogak Vine built by Canister. And I literally lost to the card Hex Drinker. Like, my hands were really strong. I felt like I was controlling the game until my opponent dropped a Hex Drinker, pumped it up over the radius of a couple turns, and it was just a stone wall. I couldn't get through it. And other than that, I did not lose a game. So, like, I was in those 4 matches, it was at 8-0, and I dropped a game in this league in the 5-0. So this deck is strong. I'm not sure what it is about this deck. I mean, certainly it's metagame to hate out on graveyard strategies. So whether that's Breach, all of the bizarre variants, particularly devastating to Dredge. The Hex Drinker is a problem for the deck for sure because I'm a mid-range deck, but we've got all the tools. We've got a couple of, we've got 4 main deck Force of Vigors. We've got 4 Oofs. We've got 4 three Outland Liberators. We've got all sorts of removal, Decay, and Assassin's Trophy. We've got three main deck Opposition Agents, four main deck Endurance. The deck is just solid. So I have really enjoyed playing these last couple leagues outside of the record, and I recommend you give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and subscribe, and we're going to see you next time, okay?